All right. Good morning, everybody. It is a Monday. We are starting off with a really nice trade on NINE. I'm out of that, but I just got into the mini Russell RTY. So I'm watching RTY. Let's look at the chart real quick. We'll see down here, I'm looking for a target of 1819, 1819. Good morning, Glenn. How are you, sir? We are definitely getting really close to 1819. Sitting at 17.7, 17.8. Once I hit 19, I'll go ahead and exit my long position. All right, let's take a look at a few other things real quick. Let's look at the mini. Mini NASDAQ. NQ, mini NASDAQ. Not seeing anything on that. Natural gas. Yeah, I'm getting a buy on natural gas. Let's look at natural gas. All right. I'm gonna buy on natural gas. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna buy natural gas. Let me pull this out a little bit. It's a little bit better here. Not gonna see much on that. It's really, really slow. Okay, so I'm gonna buy natural gas with the target. I'm gonna look for a target on this gas up to 2145. 2145. Go ahead and we'll put an alert up there. 2145 will be my target on natural gas. I may carry it a little bit further, but typically I like to with gas and crude oil, I like to go for first target. $21.45. Give it plenty of room here. I won't. If I need to reverse, I'll reverse down here at 21. Oh, I got 2025. 2025. All right, so I'm long natural gas. $21.45. A lot of buying coming in here. $21.45 is going to be my target on this gas. Long the mini Russell, we are definitely getting closer on the mini Russell. My target on this mini Russell once again is going to be this 1819. Set at 18.4. Should have no problem getting up to 18, 19. So we're going to hang tight on that. All right. Stocks only had one stock trade earlier this morning on NINE. Let's take another look at NINE. I'm out of NINE. NINE still looks good, particularly if we pull down here into anywhere between 606 to 609. But I am out of that, but I'll keep an eye on NINE. Let's see if we have anything else heating up. All right, so natural gas just hit its target. Natural gas, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get out of natural gas. Natural gas hit its target. Go ahead and remove that. All right, so that still puts us long on the mini Russell. All right, let's take a look at gold. What is gold doing this morning? Yeah, not seeing anything I like on gold. All right, the mini Dow. Not seeing anything on the mini Dow. The E-mini S&P. Not seeing anything on the E-mini S&P. Mini NASDAQ. I'm going to watch the mini NASDAQ down here. Let's see what the mini NASDAQ does if it comes down to 132.07.5. I'm going to 132.07.5. I want to go ahead and keep an eye on that 132.07.5. $132.07.5. I can get this. All right, let's see if we can get this. Notify me. 132.07.5. Try this one more time. All right, there we go. 132.07.5. We're going to keep an eye on the mini NASDAQ. 132.07.5. Let's pull out on this just a little bit. Let's see what it looks like. I don't see anything stopping it if it comes down to 132.07 and a half. Definitely have some selling going on up here, a little bit higher up, 27 to 22. Possible short pattern setting up at 132.07 and a half. So we'll keep it on that. That is getting close. All right, I want to take a look at these stocks this morning here. So let's take another look at stocks. Got another 17 minutes to go here before the opening bell. Not a whole lot popping up on the radar. IBIO. This is one of the scanners I use, Momo, which I really like. IBIO. Anything you see popping up over here means it's made new high for the day. Volume's too thin on IBIO. And you do have selling sitting up here, so I don't like IBIO. All right, no go on IBIO. What's PALI? Something I said I wanted to keep an eye on today. Watching PALI. I don't see any opportunities there yet, but I will keep an eye on it. PRTK was the other one I wanted to watch. Nothing really there that gets me excited either, but let me pull it back. Just not a lot of activity in here. All right, let's see what else we have. Just want to look over some of my scanners and see if I see anything. What I'm looking for is unusual volume. I'm looking at some of the top gainers for the day to see what they look like. Now, KC was on my radar last week. Let's look at KC. Oh, man, I do not like that. I do not like that. Could run into some buy down here. Around 66, even some here at 70, but just not seeing anything that makes me think we're going to have a huge move to the upside. And it's pretty slow when I go into the 10-second scan on Bookmap. So I'm going to hold off from that, but we'll keep it, at least keep it on the radar. GF, let's look at GFAI. GFAI, like the volume, but looks like that wants to go a little bit lower here, so I don't want to touch that GFAI. BRN. I'm not seeing anything on BRN. INDO. INDO, nice opening gap on INDO. All right, we're gonna keep that one on the radar. We're gonna watch INDO. INDO could start moving here a little bit. All right, we're just gonna hang tight here. The only thing I have on now is I am still long the mini Russell. It did hit my target. My alert did not go off. Let's take a look. Hmm, not yet. Eighteen, 19. All right, 18, 19. Got close. Not hitting yet. I want to get out of 18, 19 on this mini Russell R2Y. All right, one stock trade today so far, MINE. Don't see anything here I like in the stocks. Long RTY. Trying to get out at 19 instead of 18.1. Also keep an eye on this mini NASDAQ down here, 132.07 and a half. May take a possible short down here, 132.07 and a half. Really, really quiet. About another 6 minutes here before the opening bell. All right, we just hit. I'm going to take a short on the mini NASDAQ here. Taking a short on the mini NASDAQ. Okay, my target on the mini NASDAQ is going to bring me down to 131.70. That is going to be my profit target, 131.70. Mini NASDAQ will hold, won't reverse until we come up to 132.82, 132.82 and a half. So we're long the mini Russell and we're short the mini NASDAQ. So once again, a little disclaimer here. If you didn't read the disclaimer at the beginning, this morning's show is for educational purposes only. All I'm doing is demonstrating the way that I personally trade.
Profit target hit.
Okay, so we did hit our target. It hit my target on this mini Russell, so I'll go ahead and get out of my mini Russell. So that puts me flat now on the mini. Let's take a look at the mini Russell. All right, hit our target up here on the mini Russell. And that means I'm flat on the mini Russell. That was my entry point on the mini Russell. Already heading to profit up here, 19. All right, so I'm still short of the mini NASDAQ. Target mini NASDAQ's 131.70. Excuse me, I'll be right back. All right, my phone was going off.
CKPT, PXJ, SFT, CSSE, SGBX, CONN,
All right, off to the races.
CKPT,
Yeah, I was watching SOUN for a possible entry. Let's take a look at that. Okay, I do like it. I'm going to buy some SOUN by a little bit here. First target is going to be 292.
XJ,
296. And $3. All right, I'm long SOUN.
DONN.
INDO, not really liking INDO.
DONN.
All right, Dow's up 101. I am still short the mini NASDAQ.
CKPT.
Target on the mini NASDAQ, still 131.70, reversal 32.82.5.
NINE.
There goes my NINE making new highs out of NINE.
NINE.
NINE still going. Had a great morning on NINE, but I'm out of NINE. Oh, I held on to it, but I did the right thing getting out because it said it was time to get out. I do not see any kind of re-entry on this either. So
NINE.
PYXS. Nothing there on PYSX. Gonna get some heavy buying coming in here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna be watching for a buy on this on PYSX. If we can come up to 472. Keep an eye on 472.
CKPT.
All right. All right. All right. I want to manage SOUN. I am still long SOUN. First target is going to be the 93, 293. So I have a 93, I have a 96, and I have a $3 even target on SOUN.
CONE.
INDO, big volume on INDO. Let's look at INDO. Look at KC. KC was another one I was watching this morning. Not liking anything on KC. Not liking KC. I'm gonna take that off the radar. PALI once again from last week. PALI looks like it's coming down. I'm gonna take that off unless it heats up later on. PRTK. I do like PRTK. I think PRTK could have a little bit run up to the upside. Getting some nice patterns setting up.
CER.
Could see up to 75. That would put us right into, get a little bit of selling up here.
NINE.
I'm going to hang tight on that. NINE still going. Phew, that would have been great. Hold on to that. Hindsight's always 2020, right? WEBL was one that was a nice mover last week. That definitely has some potential today.
CKPT.
LEJU. Too thin, way too thin.
INZY.
CKPT. CKPT pumped up on the radar.
INZY.
Not seeing it on that. INZY was one I was watching last week as well. You know what? INZY looks like it could run a little bit. And hang tight on that one. All right, still long SOUN. I'm still on at 85. I bought SOUN at 85. If we dip down into the 60 area, lower 60s, got to add a little bit more on that. Could be a little bit longer play. SOUN long. Yeah, that's a pretty bad spread on GFAI. I don't like the spread on it. It's about a 7-8 cent spread. When not too excited about that. All right. PRTK. I like PRTK. I'm going to take some PRTK. I think I'm good up to the 70s. I'm okay. I'm also long now PRTK. I'm going to put a first target up here at 275. Also have one coming in at 273. Have one coming up a little bit higher at 277. I like when we start to see clusters up here. 3 patterns setting up for a buy. Yeah, you're right on GFAI. I have somebody tell me GFI too big of a spread. Yeah, I understand that. I've done that too. You get in, you realize the spread's too big. You weren't paying attention to the spread. I know, I've done it myself. Okay. All right, I'm still short the mini NASDAQ. This is really a good add-on area. Let's take a look at the mini NASDAQ. Tights real stop. If we add on here. I have an HF1 buy reversal at 132.82 and a half. Yeah, let's see if we can see a little bit clearer here. Maybe we go down. Yeah, it's gonna be too fast. A little bit better there. A lot of selling up here. Selling here around 62. I think we're good on this. Yeah, we're good on this. I went ahead and I added on the mini NASDAQ, still short mini NASDAQ with 131.70 target. Reversal 32.82 and a half. We'll see. We've got the Russell. Let's see, the mini Russell's still up. We did have a trade on that. We were long, got out. Got a trade on natural gas. Getting a buy on the gold. Getting a buy on the gold. I don't want to do too much here. Buy on the gold. Look at gold. Bring me up to 19.99 for target. All right, 19.99 is going to be a nice little target. We are long gold.
AM. AM. INCY.
And if we come down to 90, I'm going to go ahead and get out of this 1990. All right. So once again, just to finish my disclaimer, yes, I am not a trading advisor. I do not give financial advice. I do not give tax advice. Everything you're seeing here is a demonstration of my approach that I've used for the last 35 years. I feel I've simplified the process, and since I only use two tools, it's based on a pattern and a formula, and that's it. Just two tools that I use across the board, whether I'm trading a stock or I'm trading maybe a commodity, trading maybe a Forex pair. Everything I use is based on those two tools. So do not try to follow my trades, or anybody for that matter. That is always going to be a losing proposition because you don't understand or you don't know what size somebody is taking. There is the delay on the broadcast if you're watching us on YouTube. If you like to watch us live, you can get into our Zoom room where everything is transmitted live. But when we're going through YouTube, there's a pretty good little delay there. I think it's 5 to 7 seconds. And yes, that can make a huge difference on your results. You're going to be getting in late and getting out late. So do not follow me or anybody else. Plus, it's important that you learn how to trade on your own, because if you want to do this long term, no matter whether you're watching me or anybody else on YouTube, you don't know whether they're going to be around the next day. So the key is to make sure that you're learning the strategies and implementing them yourself. That's the way for long-term success. Don't depend on anybody else to give you your trades. And let me look at my mini Russell's starting to come down. I like this. I'm sorry, my mini NASDAQ. I'm out of the Russell. Still short the mini NASDAQ. Nice. Really coming down hard. Once again, I do have this target sitting down here, 131.70.
HIVS.
We are still in PRTK, but unfortunately, I'm also in, at least right now, in I'm in SOUN. So get SOUN. Still on SOUN. I think SOUN is going to go lower. I'm just going to go ahead and take my loss on SOUN out of SOUN. Still in PRTK. I do have some shorts setting up on SOUN. That's why I'm getting out. SOUN seeing some shorter term shorts. I may re-enter and go long again on that. Still in PRTK. Still like PRTK. Slow mover though, for sure. Absolutely. Definitely slow mover. Very slow. But that may be one that wakes up a little bit later on. So I'm not going to give up on that. Yeah, you can't get, yeah, you're right. You're not gonna get, somebody's mentioned that Bookmap does not provide you with any information on the on Forex, and that is true. There is no Bookmap on Forex. Plus, to be honest with you, I don't know if it'd help you at all because the volume is so huge on currencies. I don't think it would help us. Now, I2 was an interesting one. ITUB.
YANG.
That was a gapper, but I'm not wanting to touch that. Way too thin. ITUB. ITUB. And we are at the top of the hour, so positions. Let's take a look real quick, wrap it up. Long. Still long gold. I'm trying to get up to 1999. It's 90.1. I think we're getting close to that. Still short. Still short on the mini NASDAQ. Like gold's gonna hit it here. Still short on the mini NASDAQ.
Profit target hit.
And there's gold. Gold just hit
Profit
its
target hit.
gold just hit its target. I'm getting out of gold. What else just hit its target? All right. Still short the mini. Yeah, still short the mini NASDAQ. All right. So anyway, and we are long SOUN. No, I did get out of SOUN. I am only long the PRTK. PRTK. I did take a loss on SOUN. Still long on PRTK. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up. So once again, keep in mind that we do have a special going on for Easter. Check out my website at innovativetradingstrategies.com, knocking off 40% on all our packages through Easter. So if you'd like to learn my strategies, learn about my 2 tools that I have developed and used, they are my own personal tools. Are not tools that you're going to find publicly available. Then you want to go ahead and get a hold of one of those packages. The packages are designed to kind of step you through the process from the beginning, starting with silver all the way up to platinum, where we're going to get you into a lot more advanced tools. Also, that's where you're going to be learning Einstein. All right. So you have 3 levels there, and it does come with some time in the live room as well. So we'll check that out. 40% discount now through Easter. If you have any questions, shoot me an email via the website. Also, check out all of my YouTube channels. Please subscribe. Let me know that that you like what you see here in the morning. Support the channel. The only way you can do that is, well, there's 2 ways, but one way is definitely by giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. And also, please share this as well with others, so we can get a lot more views. The more viewers I have, the longer I keep doing this for free for everybody. So, all right, that's it. Everybody have a really good day, and we'll see you first thing tomorrow morning. Don't forget, we'll have a recap at the tonight, and let's everybody know to see how we did as we wrap things up here in about an hour or so. All right, y'all have a good day.